Hi, this is Greg, and I'd like to talk about the government shutdown and how it could affect the stock market. What's happening is that the Republicans in the House of Representatives are trying to not provide funding for Obamacare. They're trying to gain leverage by refusing to increase the debt limit as a threat to force the Democrats in the Senate to negotiate. Well, it's probably not going to work. If they continue, it will cause a government shutdown as early as tonight, September 30th, 2013, or actually the very beginning of October 1st. Federal employees will get a forced vacation. Now, there's no use in pointing fingers. Never mind that this is a dumb political event that upsets the whole country and causes us to lose faith in our politicians even more. The question is, how is the stock market likely to react? One thing I've noticed over the years is that when stock prices are at a relative low or short-term low point, prices don't go down more on bad news, but they do go up on any good news. Now, we're experiencing the opposite of that right now on a short-term basis. When the stock market is near our short-term high point, like it was right there, it tends to stop going up even when there's good news, and will easily go down when there's any bad news. Well, a government shutdown is obviously bad news. The market is likely to keep going down for the short term, and that's probably going to be the only effect of this in the stock market. Probably the market will continue to go down till around 14,900 or so on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. So we probably have a little bit further to fall here. However, if the politicians are actually stupid enough to cause a default in our debt, it could cause a free fall in stock prices. The reason is that the cost to service the debt in the form of the huge increase in interest rates would get really expensive for the government. We need to watch closely to see if that happens. If so, be prepared to sell your stocks fast. But I'd like to think and hope for the country's sake that the chance of that happening is really low. And I hope our politicians are not so stupid that they would actually do something like that. As always, be watchful to how stock prices react to major news events that could shock the entire economic system. And this certainly has the potential to do that if they default on the debt. If that happens, we're all going to be a lot poorer. Come to my website, read my blog at markettiminguniversity.com, and you'll learn a lot more of what I think about this whole debt situation and the government shutdown. This is Greg Kilpack. I hope you learned something new, and have a great day.